Then we got hit with the big boy, concept maps. Good morning, my darlings. It's Kiara Darling, and welcome back to my channel. It is the first official exam week, week 3 of nursing school. Yesterday was Labor Day holiday, our first holiday. But is it really a holiday when they give you a holiday assignment? Nah. So we were assigned an assignment yesterday on Labor Day. It was pretty interesting. Yeah. So today we go on campus. It's Tuesday, so it's clinical day, and we're getting tested on vital signs, so blood pressure, pulse, respiration, and temperature. Taking all of those. I'm hoping to get it all checked off so that I can move on to the next skills that we get tested on next week. And it is also picture day, so we've been warned to come correct, come cute, because they're going to be taking a photo of us for a portfolio, and it's the same photo that will stay on this portfolio for 2 years. So it's like picture day nursing school edition. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get ready, make my bed, wash my face, get dressed, and head out. I'm heading to school. Hi, I just got back to my car. We just finished the clinical day in person. I am done and I passed the vital signs check-off skills. So I'm excited about that. We basically only came to campus to do that and to take the photo. It's about 10:05. We're gonna go home, and from 11:30 all the way till, they said, even up to 5 p.m. we're going to be on Zoom lecturing for clinical. So it's going to be a long day on video chat. I'm going to make sure I eat something. I think we're supposed to be learning concept maps and dosage calculations, which is like medication math. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and head home, and just wanted to let y'all know that I passed. I'm home. I just finished the Zoom today for clinical, so I got back by 11:30. I got some Chick-fil-A because your girl was hungry. We talked about a couple of things. The first thing, starting off with medical calculations, dosage calculations, so calculating math for medications. And basically we just went over a couple things like the common conversions to know, like milliliters to teaspoons, kilograms to pounds, basically just making sure to know the basic conversions. And then we went ahead and moved on to learning about the SBAR, which is an effective way of communicating from nurse to nurse or nurse to physician. And it stands for situation, background, assessment, and recommendation. So let's say, for example, you're changing shifts. you want to go ahead and try and give a quick summary of each patient to that next nurse so they can prioritize who they maybe need to be focusing on. The assignment I'm working on right now, our school gave us a little scenario, and now I'm going to act as if I'm passing on this information to the physician or to another nurse. Normally we would be in the hospital and practice that. Since we're online, our assignment has us record a video of us saying what we would do, and then we upload that. Then we got hit with the big boy, concept maps. Pray for me. It's basically like a really very complex way of getting all the information about this patient, their history, their labs, diagnostic tests, basically medications they're taking, just a lot of stuff all on one page. And then we make like a treatment or goals, and we explain if they met the goals. So this is a great way for us to kind of learn how to think, critically think, and what to pay attention to when we have our patients. This is due October 5th, I believe, so it's a lot, so I want to make sure I work on it a little bit every day. Tomorrow's my first exam, so I need to go ahead and make sure that I just review, do some good studying. It's been a pretty eventful day. I'm going to be really productive, and yeah. Darlings, it is officially Wednesday, exam day, and we have this whole setup. So over here I have a Zoom on, waiting for my professor to let me in. As you can see, my whole environment has changed. I took everything down that I had magnetized, all my notes, because once she accepts me, I'm gonna have to show my environment just to make sure that I don't have any notes or anything that I could potentially be looking at. We do get one piece of paper, front and back. It has to be blank, and we show that it's blank. And once she confirms that my environment's good and there's nothing fishy around, I get a password. And then that's where this laptop comes in, where we have this software called ExamSoft, and we use Exemplify. Once she confirms my environment's good to go and my paper's clear, I put the password in, and I get 36 minutes for the 25 questions. Once I'm done, this shows that I'm done, and I have to show her that I'm done. I then rip up this paper, and officially she then gives me the okay to exit the Zoom. And then we have lecture after this. So I just wanted to show you guys what it's like to take exams at home via like online nursing school, and I am super anxious. Wish me luck. I hope I do good. It's a little nerve-wracking just waiting for her to Zoom me, so yeah, but this is what my setup looks like, and I just wanted to update you guys. Wish me luck. I'm like shaking. I finished my exam. I got a 20 out of 25, which I'm okay with. They do show the ones you got wrong and why you got wrong, and let me tell you, these questions are tricky. Like, there's like two that could be correct, and then it's like what's the most correct. So the 5 that I missed, it's not that I didn't know the material. It's just that maybe there was one that was more correct, and 2 of them were choose all that apply, and I chose 3 things, and it was all 4. And then the others were just, I knew it. I thought that what I chose is the best, but it unfortunately wasn't. So they do give you a rationale to why your answer is wrong. So I do have an understanding, and I will keep this in the back of my head for when we take the final, which has everything on it. So I'm sure I'll get some questions like this again on the final. But a 20 out of 25, I calculated it's an 80%. Being that it's only 25 questions, you have a really small room to get an A, which I really wanted, but I'm happy because it wasn't from stuff that I completely didn't study, and I'm like I don't even know where that came from. I knew the stuff. It's just I need to learn and get used to these nursing style questions. So I'm going to join Zoom in about 5 minutes, and I'm going to the skills lab later on today to start my concept map. I just left school. It was pretty productive. I was there for 3 hours. So I had a Zoom. I had my exam this morning. Then I had Zoom from 10 to 11:05. Then I left my house and went to campus to go on the skills lab and practice my concept map or care plan that we just were assigned. My goal is to work on it a little bit every day. It's due October 5th, but that will come quicker than you think. Because I always do this to myself. I'm always like, I have time. And then I wake up and the due date's the next day. So I'm going to work on it every day a little bit. And then it was nice having a professor in person that can answer questions right away. And now I'm about to go to Target because it's my happy place, and who doesn't love Target? I don't have anything I need to buy, but I am going. So I always do this. It like de-stresses me. I'll probably get a candle or something. Every time I walk in, I find something. This is like my favorite section ever. I freaking love this section. I get stuck over here for like 10 minutes. Like right in the front, there's stuff that I like don't ever need, but then I find something that I like. So here I am already 3 steps in Target about to buy something I don't even need. We'll see. Let's see. What are these? Silky crayons. I don't need that. I'll keep you guys updated. The Holy Grail. I highly recommend. Not the curvy, this one. And I get it in, I think like the blackest black. So I am gonna pick up one of these, because these are like pretty cool. I'll probably do a review on it if I can one day. They basically get rid of your like pimples that have already like made a head in like literally overnight. It's like really dope. And there's 12 of them. Some of them are invisible, like they're clear more, and then the originals are like you can see them. So if you want to put it on and walk out, which I don't do, I literally just use them overnight, and then by the next morning most times the pimple has flattened. It's like a miracle patch. I love it. These are cute. Oh, nice. I wish it was in white. So I'm gonna leave it right there where I found it. I use these. These are really good. I love those markers. This is my favorite candle. I love this one. It smells so good. I've never tried the other one, but it's this brand. I'm gonna get this big one. I burn it out so quick. These look like they would smell so good. Lavender and eucalyptus. I might just have to get it. I just got out of Target. I'm ready to de-stress. See how that works? Spend a little money and you're de-stressed. I got these mighty patches. It is not focusing. If you have like a pimple that's already like about to pop this bad boy on there, sleep, wake up, peel it off, and it like takes out the nastiness, you know, all that nastiness. I got this room spray. It's like lavender and eucalyptus. This lighting is not letting me thrive today. There we go. It's like lavender and eucalyptus. And I got my candle that I've been wanting. It's peace and tranquility. That's what it's called. And I like it because it has like the 3 little it smells so good. 3 things, so I don't know, it just like gets it going more when there's like more wicks. That's what it's called. And yeah, that's all I got. It was a successful Target run, and now I need to take my butt home so I don't spend any more money, because I was contemplating getting Jamba Juice, which I could literally see it. I might have to get Jamba Juice. It's so good. I get the, what is it called? Mango, no. Did I forget? It's like passion fruit or something like that. I'm not sure. I don't know. But I know what it is when I see the menu, because I get it all the time. So I don't know how it just like left my brain right now. But yeah, I'm gonna head home now. I just wanted to include you guys on my unnecessary Target run, but it really was necessary because I did need another candle, especially that one. I needed that one. See y'all. So my professor just uploaded the exam grades, and my score bumped from a 20 to a 21. I think she went over the questions that people missed and kind of decided that based on our answers, if you knew what you were talking about or if you understood the question, she ended up giving us that point. Or she maybe went through and maybe took away questions. I'm not too sure, but I'm happy, and it's good to know that I got one extra point. Y'all, it is Wednesday night. I am about to turn in this SBAR assignment. I just want to get it done. But yeah, it was assigned yesterday, and I'm gonna make my recording. So I was given a patient scenario. I think I explained that yesterday. And basically I need to summarize this scenario and relay it in the best way possible utilizing the SBAR method. So we've been given a rubric. It does have to be 2 minutes in length, I believe. And I'm just gonna go ahead and follow this rubric and record my video. I even got the house phone. It's like broken. But I'm gonna utilize it, you know, act like I'm on the phone. I think it's easier. I tried recording it a couple times and it just feels really weird. Only because it's like we're kind of just practicing or faking it. So yeah, I might upload or insert the video of what I upload to Canvas. Good morning, Dr. Jones. My name is Kiara Darling, and I am a registered nurse in the orthopedic unit at the United States Hospital. I am calling in regards to your patient, Miss Brown, in room 202. I have been working with Miss Brown for about 2 days now and have noticed a change of condition. She is very pale today, and after assessing her lung sounds, specifically in the lower left lung field, I noticed diminished breath sounds. Miss Brown is 77 years old and has lived in her retirement community for the past 2 years now. This is also where she unfortunately sustained a right hip fracture. She was admitted to the orthopedic unit and underwent a right open reduction internal fixation surgery 3 days ago. During her post-operative recovery time, she has been non-compliant in terms of practicing deep breathing and coughing exercises, and she will not use the spirometer on her own or take initiative unless we provide extra encouragement. In the last hour, there have been a change in her vitals, specifically with her O2 saturation decreasing to 90%, and she has become febrile with a temperature of 100.2. I am concerned that she is showing signs of post-operative infection, potentially post-operative pneumonia, and I wanted to recommend getting a chest x-ray and CBC to look for possible infection. I also wanted to recommend an ABG test to assess the function of her lungs. In addition to those tests, I wanted to know if it was possible if you could order supplemental oxygen and Tylenol in order to manage her low O2 sat and fever. Thank you for your time, doctor, and I hope to hear from you when you get a chance. Tomorrow's Thursday, the last day of this week. I have another lecture in the morning at 8:45, and then the rest of this week will just be studying, working on my concept map, and I have a paper due on Friday of next week, so there's always something to do. But yeah, you guys have a great night. Good morning, my darlings. It is Thursday morning. Today's lecture is on health assessment. It starts in about 10 minutes. I'm going to go move my car though because it's street cleaning day on Thursday, and that ticket, that $65 ticket, is not for me. So best believe I'm going to move my car and then get back to my desk to be in time for this soon. I'm going to be super productive today, and that's pretty much my whole goal, is just to get a bunch of stuff done. It's a great new day. I'm blessed to have woken up this morning, and I'll keep you guys updated. These are so pretty. I'm walking in my car to move it, and someone has these sunflowers. They're so pretty. I just finished my lecture, and my professor went over the test review policies and the health assessment lecture. So she does give us an opportunity to meet with her through Zoom in order to review maybe the questions we got wrong, and she can explain and give us the correct answer. But that's pretty much it. I'm just going to be here studying Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Really just reading the chapters of this week and next week. I have a discussion board due next week for this week's chapter. I need to do a prep view quiz for next week's chapter. What else? There's endless amount of stuff to do. My concept map, I told myself I would work on it a little bit every day, so every day I'm making sure I put a little bit more effort towards it, so that's what I'm doing right now. We have clinical on Monday, so I need to make sure I review all the clinical videos before going to class. These videos I'm referring to are all of these topics, so there's either a video or a handout or something that we need to review and kind of teach ourselves the steps on how to perform these skills. And on Monday we're going to reinforce it, and basically during classes you can see introduce week 4. So this is what we did for clinical this week. Good thing I feel pretty solid on dimensional analysis, which is like medication math. I turned in my SBAR video yesterday, and concept mapping is something that I'm going to continuously work on until October 5th when it's due. For lecture, I do need to still read these chapters for clinical reasoning and judgment and turn in a journal entry discussion board by next Wednesday as well. I'll take this down and replace it with week 4, which I believe the chapter is oxygenation. In addition to all of that, I have an older adult life review paper that's due on Friday of next week. And it's basically interviewing someone over the age of 65 and writing a narrative and analysis, I believe at least 4 to 6 pages, about their life. So I'm going to choose my Nana. I love her so much. We talk pretty much every day, so I'll just interview her over the phone and then get her answers down and begin writing that paper. So as you can see, I have like an endless amount of stuff that I can be doing and working on. They make sure that you are busy and you stay busy. So this third week we just got a whole boatload of more things to do, but I try to just tackle it as soon as it's assigned so that I'm not overwhelmed. So that's what I'm going to be doing for the rest of this week. I'm going to end the vlog here. I'm so glad I was able to record my first exam week. As you can see, I'm just going to be working on a bunch of more things to do, and thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in my next one.